Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the UConn Huskies taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Pirates will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Connecticut's offense will get the first swing of the game. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy...
Tons of room in the middle. And the catch and run into the end zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Gets it out fast. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw again. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, ECU! Handoff from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Let's talk just for a minute about UConn. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a three-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this three-star offensive lineman who is very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Baldridge. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. UConn quick to the line. Guys, for just a second, let's talk about UConn. They were really excited about the pickup. There he goes! They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They're going to ride this running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Huskies are at the line looking to to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Baldridge. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They want to get this defense on its heels.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody.
Hey, that's a live ball. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Using his legs, it's short. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Inside the touchdown, Purple Pirates. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, Dave, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads it left. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return. This offense has it with a really good field position. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Huskies headed quickly to the line.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs, and then hopefully move the football.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Freeman. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Pirates will have it 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Snap. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Wants to throw it. Extending the play. Bought a little time, lets it go. That'll be enough. 16-yard line. The Pirates have pushed it inside the 20. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Caught in the backfield, it's Freeman. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it and still on his feet. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Trying to barrel in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown! Making side adjustments here. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got it. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Caught in the backfield. It's Burrow. They'll immediately call timeout.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
And it'll come out to the 20. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It's in. And the Pirates trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on. And he takes it in for. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. Dances away. Unleashes one deep. Can't make. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Pulls it in. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. Floating away. Looking to get it in. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Pirates want to move quickly. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And the beatdown has ensued.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long.
They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and bonding time.
It's really a great moment. Like, you work so hard, and listen, this team, the season didn't go exactly how they wanted it to go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes, Palmer, talking about those moments, the free vacation, the hotel, the new spot, the new things you get to do, the practice is fine, but extra time with your boys.
No doubt about it. Memories that will last a lifetime. The bowl experience is something today in the college football playoff that gets overlooked a lot, but it still means so much to these players. They worked so hard this offseason. You're right. It was a roller coaster of a season on the field, but they got the win here at the very end of the season to earn that trip.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So East Carolina's offense is up first today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
And the single back takes the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Looking for some space. It's short. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He pulls in the catch. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Pirates have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Snags the quick throw. Will actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Trying to create outside the pocket. They've got him for a sack.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the...
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Great cut. They whiff on him. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Touchdown, Clemson. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
And the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody...
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's short. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now it's second down here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Pirates line it up with first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's short. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. With his second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. The Tigers under the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there. dropping back. It's Pryor. It's complete on the crossing route. They make the stop with the 47. That's enough for a first down. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be 23 yards, a chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches, pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Pirates are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Clock near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Pryor. He's got it with room to run. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pressure is coming. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. Back to throw. It's Pryor. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quick pass. The catch is made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense tops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. The shotgun running play call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the out route.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with Sims.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And we're going to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense has it. It's still going.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Throws to the tight end. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. And this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a...
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. So with only a few seconds left of the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with the running play. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The Tigers will crank up the tempo.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Makes a quick catch. They got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Ran by the receiver. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Pryor. The short completion of the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage. This comes on offense moving quickly down the field. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the back gets the football. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the football. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They look to throw it here on second down. Using his legs here. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised he was able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. It could go either way.
Pass interference. Offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Looking to throw again. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. And it's caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Breaks the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. It's 3rd and goal after the completion. Can they punch it in from the 2? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it! Touch! Back to pass. It's Pryor. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. The 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. action here on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver grabs it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We reach the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. The Pirates are looking to keep this drive going. On first down, it's play action. Trying to create here on the move. Touchdown, Pirates. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? To the air. It's Pryor. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is the last thing this offense wanted to see. They're holding on to a slim lead, and they fumbled away with plenty of time for a game-winning drive going the other way.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down in the field. Let's see what this is all about.
Intentional ground.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. Scanning the field. It's Pryor. Tight end makes the grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I wonder if the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
leaning on the run game here. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The tight end has got it. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Clemson now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it, no problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes?
Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. What a sag by the senior.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
The pass rush closing in. Caught in the flat by the running back. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes?
Oh, what a grab! The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tie the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
East Carolina, 38, Clemson, 37.
And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've got to be thinking field goal here, but they've got to move the ball closer for that kicker. How risky will they be? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Pryor. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.